Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into a guide that's like a complete blueprint for turning even the tiniest space into a full-fledged woodworking workshop, right?
Absolutely. This guide, Ultimate Small Shop, is all about setting up your dream workshop on a super tight budget, under $1,000. Yep.
Right, and it's created by Ralph Chapman, a guy with over 25 years of hands-on woodworking experience. It's like he's compiled
Exactly.
decades of trial, error, and success into one digital guide.
And what's really cool is that it's not just about buying tools. It's about how to, plan your layout, manage your space, and even score deals on lumber and equipment.
Yes, I mean, think about it. Whether you've got a tiny garage or a spare room, the guide shows you step by step how to maximize every square inch of your space.
Right, I love that idea. It's pretty revolutionary for folks who have always thought a professional setup was only for larger, more expensive spaces, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Imagine setting up a professional-grade workshop without needing to splurge on extra space or expensive equipment. It's like getting a luxury car on a budget, you know?
Totally. One aspect I found intriguing is the bonus content. They include a workshop cheat list and a lifetime deal alert service. How do you see that adding value?
Oh, for sure. Those bonuses are like secret weapons. The workshop cheat list gives you strategies for snagging lumber and tools at up to 80% off, and the deal alert service keeps you in the loop on flash sales. It's like having a personal shopper for discounts.
Yeah, that's a game changer, right? And the fact that you instantly get digital access must really appeal to people who want guidance without waiting for a physical shipment.
Absolutely. The instant digital download is one of the best parts. No shipping delays, so you can start planning your workshop right away.
Yep, that's key. I'm curious though, sometimes digital guides don't translate well into practical setups. How do you think Ultimate Small Shop overcomes that challenge?
Great point. The guide is super detailed. It goes beyond a list of tools. It includes space-saving layouts that are proven to work even in the most cramped spaces.
True.
And because it's step by step, you can adapt it as your needs change.
So it's really tailored for both absolute beginners and seasoned woodworkers, right?
Exactly. Whether you're just starting or you've been at woodworking for years, it gives you precise instructions on what tools are essential versus what's unnecessary fluff.
That's reassuring. And the reviews seem really positive. I remember Brian Pally mentioned that he had tried other guides but found this one to be the most practical and budget-friendly. Did you catch that?
Yep, Brian's review really sets the tone. It's all about practicality. And then there's Kevin, who said he always dreamed of having a woodworking space even in his small apartment. These
Exactly.
testimonials really underscore that it's not just theory. Real people are achieving real results.
But what do you say to the skeptics? I mean, some might argue that a digital guide could be too generic. Is there enough customization?
That's a valid point, but I think Ralph Chapman's approach counters that. The guide includes multiple layout options designed for various spaces, small, medium, even irregular shapes. It's like having a tailor-made plan regardless of your workshop's unique dimensions.
Yeah, I can see that. And it's interesting how he doesn't push unnecessary gadgets. Instead, he focuses on tools that add real value. That must resonate well with those on a tight budget.
Right on. Many setups oversell expensive tools, but Ultimate Small Shop focuses on quality and necessity. It's like they're saying, here's what you really need, which is super refreshing.
Exactly. Now, I'm really digging the fact that the price is just $29. That's practically a steal considering all the potential savings on tools and materials.
Absolutely. For just $29, you get access to not just a guide, but a comprehensive resource. Think about it. It pays for itself the moment you snag your first discounted tool, thanks to those insider lists and deals.
Yep, it definitely seems like a bargain. Speaking of bargains, the risk-free 60-day money-back guarantee is a huge plus. It really lowers the risk for anyone hesitant about a digital purchase.
Exactly. If you try it out and it doesn't transform your workshop setup, or if you feel it doesn't match your expectations, the refund process is super straightforward.
That's a smart move. It shows that Ralph Chapman stands behind his work. But I have a bit of a concern. What if you prefer a physical book to a digital guide? Is that a drawback?
That is a good question. The guide is digital only, and for some, that might feel like a downside. However, given the versatility of digital content, instant access, the ability to update information, and easy portability, it can actually be a big advantage, especially if you're always on the go.
That makes sense. I can see that, but there's definitely a trade-off for those who really love a physical, tangible item.
True, and there's always room for critique there. But overall, the benefits of digital, like rapid updates on deal alerts and bonus content, seem to outweigh that limitation, especially for the target audience who is often working in small, flexible spaces.
Right, the constant updates on flash sales and exclusive discounts would be hard to manage with a paper booklet.
Exactly. And speaking of updates, let's talk about that deal alert service. It's a lifetime subscription that sends you email notifications when there are new deals on tools and materials.
Yep, very cool. It's almost like having a built-in assistant who's constantly on the lookout for opportunities to cut costs.
Yes, exactly. And that continuous support means that your savings don't end once you set up your shop. It's an ongoing benefit that can really build your woodworking business over time.
Perpetual savings are definitely appealing, and the guide's design is very user-friendly. The instructions are modular, so you can take your time. Whether you're setting up over a weekend or gradually over months, you can pace it according to your schedule.
Absolutely. It's tailored to fit your pace. Plus, those detailed illustrations and layout options make it really easy to visualize the setup, which is key in small spaces where every inch counts.
Right, every inch matters. I also appreciate that it doesn't assume you have an endless budget. It shows a great balance between affordability and quality. That's rare.
Exactly. It's designed for real people dealing with real space and budget constraints, not just for those with unlimited resources. And that honesty is refreshing in a market full of overhyped promises.
Very down to earth. So to round it off, would you say Ultimate Small Shop is really the ultimate guide for anyone who's ever dreamed of having a well-organized, professional-style workshop at home?
Definitely. It's all about empowering woodworkers, whether you're just dabbling as a hobbyist or are a serious craftsman, to create a space where creativity thrives without breaking the bank. Imagine being able to work on your dream projects in a shop that's both efficient and inspiring.
Absolutely right. Well, it's definitely a compelling resource. And with that risk-free guarantee, what do you really have to lose? Thanks for this deep dive. I'm feeling pretty inspired.
Glad to hear it. Just remember, if you're ready to build that dream workshop, Ultimate Small Shop might be exactly what you need. Thanks for joining this discussion. Here's to creative, affordable woodworking.